देख स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट हुआ क्या?
नहीं तो मुझे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा? मुझे नहीं दिख रहा। What the fuck? चैनल पे ही हूँ। लिंक भेज दे ऐसा कर स्ट्रीम का। अरे आ गया चल हो गया। यस हेलो मुझे अपनी आवाज आ रही है वाह।
What's the bloody meaning of this? No playing with your sword, got it?
अपना माइक भी तो ऑन कर दे। ये क्यों? अरे यार इधर नहीं है अभी।
दिन में 5 मिनट पाया।
ओके
Oh, so what about that bonus? Is the work complete? Not yet. Oh no. Wait a minute. Be off! Get to work, you slot. Everything
I
in
think
order?
the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Why 2 swords? Does he lose them often?
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now. Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful. The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cynorel. Cedric said Cynorel eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my. I love it.
Yes.
Cynorel's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be deflawing the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
And
Kill them! Temeria for Temerian! Watch out!
There he is.
incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. We're trapped.
Oh. Okay. अरे ये स्ट्रीम पे बैठा कौन है मेरे स्ट्रीम पे?
पता है करोगा।
अरे मेरे को स्ट्रीम बंद करना है।
क्यों? तो क्या हुआ? अरे कोई नहीं चलेगा, सब देखते हैं। अरे कोई नहीं। अरे तो तेरी वीडियो नॉट फॉर किड्स है। हाँ वही तो, सब नहीं लोग। अरे मैं पूछ रहा था कि पबजी आ गया तो बता देना। आज क्रिस भी नहीं आए। आज से जा रहा था तो मुझे मालूम था।
वो भाई इतना R6 खेलेगा तो फिर मन नहीं चला जाएगा किसी का। मैं तभी तो बंद करके चला गया था यार, बोर हो जाऊंगा।
न्यूज़ ने कहा था ना कि वो आएगा कि जब बैटलफील्ड पर।
हाँ उसने बोला था वो, उसका अरे उसको 35 GB का अपडेट करना है, चलाता ही नहीं है वो ओरिजिन। अच्छा तू खेलेगा बैटलफील्ड 5?
आ जाऊंगा पर मैंने वो कंपटीशन किया है।
नहीं
10-15 मिनट
वो
आता
तो तू खेल ले, मैं अभी ये खेल रहा हूँ ना।
आ जाऊंगा
Looks
बैटलफील्ड में,
like we're
दिक्कत नहीं है।
हाँ
must
ओके।
be enough. What?
Nothing.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Any Scoia'tael scouts and...
And
Did you...
no, wait, Geralt. I need time to devise the spell. What do you plan?
I'm going to meet Yorvin.
Well, don't get yourself killed.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorvat's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicide. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can...
कौन सा चूज करूं? I don't want to lose you. I'll catch the Kingslayer before you finish your preparations.
If all goes well, I'll catch the Kingslayer before you finish preparing the spells.
And if it doesn't go well?
Triss, do you really expect me to spend 2 days at the tavern drinking with the locals while Letho's out there taking control of a Scoia'tael unit?
No. But what will you do? What if Yorveth scoffs at your news? What if he says Letho's escaped and no one knows where to find him? Will we go? Will we leave the regicide to Roach and continue with our own lives?
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spell.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorvith. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with...
यहाँ से कैसे? ओह ये ओके छोड़ो इधर। जाना किधर है? There we go.
A witch's blade. Leopard. He comes here to think.
I don't give a goat's balls what that rogue does for leisure. Can we go? Or do you need to ponder some rocks?
Eldon and Cymoril. A beautiful story that humans turned into a shallow lie. Blooded dwarf.
I know. Humans are scoundrels and pricks. You ready?
But we Enshe remember how it was. The limitless devotion, passion, and sacrifice.
Please, stop. Poetry irks me.
Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones, though only those in love can hear them.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones. Elven hogwash.
अरे यार मुझे लग रहा है इनसे लड़ना ही पड़ेगा। पोशन का यूज क्या होता है जब ये 10 मिनट का इफेक्ट होता है और
Dwarf.
Kelmshay, we're not looking for a fight.
Hear that, Hervian? A few words of Elder, and he thinks he...
This is elven land,
क्या
Dwarf,
you?
upon which your kind dies.
Oh, okay.
There's no need to fight. We'll leave your land in peace.
Unbelievable! Spits in your face and claims it's raining.
Shut up, Zaga. Speak, Dwarf. Whose are those corpses?
The Witcher here.
They tried to take the statue. We persuaded them otherwise.
You could have said they
Witcher
attacked
too.
you.
Or that it was a drunken brawl.
But a Dwarn killing other Dwarn to protect elven statues.
I'll kill you!
अरे यार मुझे इसमें ब्लॉक करना नहीं है।
I'm glad you asked me along. That was edifying.
ये क्या चला रखा है? स्ट्रीम करना साले। जज को बुला लिया था। मैं सोच रहा गाना कहाँ
You
बज
know
रहा
why
है?
Eldon and Cymoril resisted all and stayed together?
Why?
Because they're statues. Just statues.
Trace.
अरे ये क्या है
तो फिर क्या खेलोगे तुम लोग इतना बताओ।
यार? बैटलफील्ड 5 में आज बहुत मजा आ रहा था। वो टाइप 2 अनलॉक किया ना मैंने। Thanks to that. Sword of Blue Mountain, okay. Sword of the Blue Mountain, you're carrying too much weight. Okay. Damage 1522. मेरे वाले का डैमेज कितना करते?
अच्छा मैं ना भी खाना खा के आ रहा हूँ तो मुझे 10-15 मिनट लगेंगे। 10-15 मिनट में आता हूँ, ठीक है?
Okay, cool. Now fight.
आ रहा हूँ।
खाना खाने जा रहा है।
हाँ बस अभी खाना खा के आ रहा हूँ। 5-10 मिनट में आया बस।
अरे अरे मुझे भी याद नहीं था।
मैं कल उसी के लिए आया था, पता है तेरे पास? वही भूल गया। ए भगवान।
अब कुछ नहीं कर सकते। अरे पुष्कर ये बता तू मुझे वो कब खिला रहा है? शोरमा। हाँ
जितना शोरमा पाहिजे 90 पेंडे। हाँ ठीक है।
देख मैं शोरमा में मान गया मैं कितना अच्छा हूँ।
ठीक है मैं जाते हैं काट दो 2 मिनट में
यार 2 पे कर रहे हैं हम। ओ शिट।
You stink.
अरे दूसरा glitched out rest time। Nice। कैसे भागो यहाँ से भागो जल्दी। नहीं लड़ना मेरे से। जल्दी चलो जल्दी।
Oh, my hat!
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3. But what?
I'm sure we can work something.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave.
I heard you don't want to
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
hire some people. The bridge is in ruins and the trolls...
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop.
I'm a witcher, not a...
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 oren.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him see I place the village's welfare above all else.
What's going on, Goat? I questioned Kieran. No, where is the... I get the feeling he's dead. Just landed on the Isle of Avila. I've been to that island, Vernon. I remembered something while talking to Kip. I was there with Yennefer.
Did you remember the crossing?
With Suri's help.
Intro.
What I find interesting is how a master master spook like you has no idea what happened to me over those 5 years. 5 years.
First off, my responsibilities do not include the surveillance of dead witches. And second,
spit it out.
Unconfirmed rumors. I've never taken action based on them.
I need something. Scraps even. So you need to tell me everything you know. Even things you think might sound ridiculous.
3 years back, Fenn got a missing persons case. Someone was abducting young people, aged 10 to 20. And the case went cold because no one agreed to testify. Except for one woman. Considered insane because she insisted the wild, and she claimed the wild as him.
Good to see. What do you do?
It's a dog. You work it. She breaks off it, and there. And plain.
How are those biceps?
Hard as a bull.
We ought to try it.
Alarm rest.
Another time. Can I ask you something?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no receipt.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are.
Thanks.
Where are you off to?
Sightseeing. Round. Show me the...
ये देख पंजा लड़ा रहा हूँ बेचारे में.
Your hands like a vice.
It wasn't.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on.
Zoltan,
Shoot.
I heard you know...
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse and a helmet hollowed it out in the market square. You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the script, and Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him?
He knows where the king...
Yorvith? And here I always thought, all right, no reason to sit on our asses. Come on, you can tell me everything.
Lead on, Zoltan. I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, Thessa. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword, hoping the killer walks in?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squietel, and he knows I'm here.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam.
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. Always.
The Wild Hunt's not.
House.
I found a manuscript whose authors contend that our world is not the only one where there's life. They also believe stars are not just twinkling.
You want to tell me that somewhere up there, I'd find other Geralts, other Dandelions? Shame we can't.
Exactly. The manuscript says vast distances are the main problem. A normal human would run out of lifetime before he got to any of those other worlds.
Besides which, you'd have to have something that could fly.
The manuscript's authors claim the Wild Hunt has found solutions to both problems. The cavalcade travels between the worlds.
Sounds a little like the ravings of a drunk dwarf.
I need to find out. So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing...
Eder.
Skip. See you later. Yo, let's go. Let's
A fine mess you have
I knew
here.
it would rain.
Yes, lovely.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
ये बच्चा लोग
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
Geralt, come on! All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Luida wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept their fucking offer.
Yes, of course. What else do you think? Yeah, of course.
We need to go deeper into the forest. This is it.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poke.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what those elven pricks have planned. But
What are you talking about?
hearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
हाँ बोल
पुष्कर क्या है
पता नहीं पुष्कर कहाँ है मुझे ये फोर्स टेंशन अरे अरे अरे
जो पिछले यार तो फिर बैटलफील्ड 5 खेल।
हाँ भाई मैं तो रेडी हूँ।
साइन इन करता हूँ फिर पता है। तो मेरी ओरिजिन दिक्कत दे रहा है यार। मैं साइन इन करके शॉर्टकट जो है मेरे डेस्कटॉप पर से चलाऊँ तो
हाँ
बैटलफील्ड में चल जाएगा। क्या दिक्कत देगा?
ओरिजिन बंद करके।
नहीं मतलब ओरिजिन से साइन इन करके जब वो नहीं होता कि बिल्कुल ब्लैंक ब्लैंक आता है
हाँ हाँ
तो वैसा आ रहा है। तो मैं
हाँ
मतलब
तो
साइन इन कर।
साइन इन हो रहा है ना।
हाँ हो रहा है।
हाँ फिर तो कर सकता है।
Damn it.
अरे
ये है क्या?
नेक्स्ट हो रही है। हाँ अंकुर तो गया, मैं सेव करके गेम आता हूँ। गेम सेव